Job 29. So Job continued, and he longs for the days when God watched over him. Basically, when everything was good, when his children were around him, when his path was like full of cream, so like the cream of the crop, I guess, like the good stuff. And even the rocks pour out for him streams of olive oil. And when I read this, I can't help but think of my brother-in-law. And back then, well, his life has been kind of hard, but at least he wasn't suffering in the state that he is suffering now, dealing with cancer. So Job obviously had a really prestigious life, very wealthy life, but my brother-in-law, like, he struggled most of his life, and now cancer is like giving him a lot of pain. So Job then talked about how he rescued the poor, he helped the fatherless, and a lot of people like had high regards for him. He thought that he would die in his own house, that he has a lot of days ahead of him, that his glory will not fade. But so he even referred to himself living like a king and comforting mourners. And I guess he is looking at his present day where people left him. His friends are like thinking that he did something really wicked and he didn't help the widows and he didn't help the fatherless. And he has sore all over, and his life, he doesn't, like, he would rather not live. So Job is in a very different place. And when I read this, I feel like no matter how bad the situation right now seems, my children were actually singing the song constantly through this weekend, that my God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. And so with people like Job, God will, like, at a certain point in time, if he chooses to restore them, he can restore them and give them even much more. But right now, what I hope for my brother-in-law is like he's able to eat and sleep and being no longer in pain, but more importantly for him to accept Jesus, him and his whole entire household.